So in this Udemy platform, we are supposed to learn about the Arduino based home automation using voice control. And myself, Pushpavalli, and working in assistant professor in EEE department, Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology. So I think I will give you the overview how we are controlling the home automation using voice control through Arduino. So while we move on to this, in this project, mainly we are going to do the home automation project. So in this home automation project, we are going to turn on the electrical appliances. We are going to turn on and turn off. That project is mainly based on Arduino UNO. And here, while I'm turn on and turn off, the main objective is through my voice, I'm just going to control. So how there's a communication now in the particular setup, we have a Bluetooth module. So through that Bluetooth module, it is connected over the smartphone, and through that we are going to control. So this particular control, we can do the, instead of the conventional switches, we have to go for the remote controlled switches. So this is the block diagram, how it is going to be controlled. So one Android mobile where the Bluetooth module will be there and Arduino will be there. Through relay module, the devices will be connected. So through this Arduino, I will Android mobile, through that I will give turn on and turn off message. In hence, my device will be turn on and turn off. So this is there we represented the block diagram. This is with the detailed version where Bluetooth module and Arduino will be there, 9-volt source will be there, and relay module will be there, which is supplied by the 220 volt, and then the devices also will be connected along with that. So this is the pin description of Bluetooth module. So Bluetooth module also require the supply voltage and key, ground, and apart from that, we have a transmission and receiving module. And where my Bluetooth module will be working or not, that we can understand by this LED connection. Okay. So this is the home automation circuit in Proteus. Actually, while looking on with this home automation, we are going to implement in Proteus, because hardware setup we are not going to do. Everything we are going to do in system only. So, but to understand the hardware setup, we are going to implement the Proteus. Proteus 8 Professional we are using. It is one of the important simulation tool where we can incorporate all our connections, how we are doing the PCB layout and all this will be done with the help of Proteus. And this is my Arduino where I'm going to use 3 pins, 4, 5, 6 are the 3 pins. And this entire setup is relay module. Through that, I have connected one lamp and I have connected one LED and I have connected one fan. So this is the setup. So while seeing this connection, the receiver pin of the Bluetooth is given to the transmitting pin, and UNO receiving pin is given to the transmitting pin. So this is the way the serial communication will be conducted between the UNO and Bluetooth, where my TXT and RXT pin also connected with the UNO, RXT and TXT pin. And this is the resistor setup where these are my relay setup. And in the relay setup, whenever I give a turn on command, automatically my relay will turn on the lamp. Then this is the motor. So instead of fan, we are using the motor. And this is particularly one LED, yellow color. We have used yellow color LED. Okay, this is this much only the program. The program is not much detailed given. It's very simple program and you people can understand the program very well. So if you understand the programming in C, the code in Arduino IDE, it's not a big challenging for you. So string voice, this is the command we are going to use string, and this is my variable name and this is my data type. And always in Arduino programming, I have a two thing. One is setup and another one is loop. Setup is nothing but to initialize the pins, and loop, this has to be keep on operating. So while I'm using that, I have used 4th pin, 5th pin and 6th pin. So the syntax for pin mode is 4, 5, 6. While looking on this diagram, you can able to see 4, 5, 6. And while seeing that, my 6th pin is connected through relay, my bulb, and my 5th pin is connected to fan, and my 4th pin is connected to the LED. So while we seeing that, all the pins are working in output mode. So whenever it receives the signal, the particular pins will work. So that is pin mode 4, 5, 6. And if you are going to use as an input, for example, LED and switch, now definitely my switch will be the input and LED will be the output. But here, everything we are taking as output. Input is through my voice control only. I'm going to evolve it. So void loop, okay, and we are using the control statements while serial dot available, okay, because we all know that the communication between the Bluetooth and Arduino will be through the serial communication. So serial dot available, and the next data type we are using char. Okay, we are reading char by char, character by character. Character means you all know it's a single character, and string will be a collection of character. So serial dot read. I'm just using the next program syntax serial dot read, where I will read the character. Whenever I read the character, everything will be stored in a voice, because voice is a string, and so whenever that first initializes, my character will move to voice. So once that voice receives the characters, first we have to check whether the voice length is greater than 0. So if uh, or we have to print that. If it is not greater than 0, it won't print anything. For example, you open your Android mobile and you are saying something and you are not say something, now the particular line won't print anything. At the same time, what are the commands I have given now? If we are using the statement, control statement, if else statement. Okay, if voice equal to, what is the string I gave? Light on. Then automatically sixth pin I have connected my lamp, it go to high. High means here we have used one more syntax, digital write. So digital write 6 comma high means automatically the pin will read the high value. Else it's not, this condition is not true. We have to go for the next condition, light off. Okay, if I say light off, then automatically my sixth pin will goes to low. So I gave light on, light off to turn on and my lamp and turn off my lamp. So when it is light on, but it will be obey only for this particular string, or else you can put some and or like that. You can say, we can give various commands to turn on your light and off, on and off. And similarly, if voice equal to fan on, then in the fifth pin, I have connected one motor setup, digital write 5 high. If my fan is off, okay, I will give digital write 5 low. This is the way, and this is for fan. I have used the motor in the Proteus platform. And next, night lamp. This is, I put a small LED, night lamp on and night lamp turn off. So if I give the command voice through night lamp on, my pin will read the high, and if night lamp turn off, my pin will read the low value. Okay, then low is nothing but turn off. If I give turn on, automatically all my devices will turn on. So we all know that fourth pin we connected the lamp, night lamp, and that is LED. Fifth pin we connected the fan, that is nothing but motor. Sixth pin we connected the lamp. So all will become high. If I give turn off, all digital write 4, 5, 6 will become low. So when the command get over, I will just reinitialize again voice by empty, that is in double quote, without entering any value. So whenever it comes to this program, it will take the new variable. How we will assigning int a equal to 0. The similar way here, there is no data in the voice. Then whatever the character which is reading from serial dot available and serial dot read, the character C will be read out, and then it is always added with voice, and then it always check with the string whether my string, my voice, and there it will be matches, automatically my device will work. Okay, so for that, actually we have a 3 setup module. One is this module. This is nothing but I have written my coding in Arduino IDE. This is one setup. Second setup, Proteus, I have developed the program. So developed the simulation. In that Arduino, I have used all the program which is embedded in IDE will be transferred to this Arduino. This is second setup. And the third setup, what I have to do now, I have to control through my mobile phone. So that on Android mobile, I have used the MIT app inventor. So through that, I just set up, I have used all this button checkbox through that I have connected, and I have through this I will establish a connection between my Android mobile and the Proteus, where because Proteus only Bluetooth will be there. Once the connection is established, and I have all control over through my Android mobile. So if I give light on, automatically my lamp will be on. So similar way, turn on, if I give, all my devices will turn on. So this will work. So this is, we have a two thing in MIT app developer, designer and blocks. Okay. So the previous gain, it will be in the designer part. How we are going to design, whether it may be a phone or a tab or laptop, it will ask while designing. So we are using phone now. Just you select phone, and that you just drag and drop, nothing more than that. Okay. But when you go with the next slide, it's nothing but a blocks. Blocks, we have to give the conditions and all. While I'm giving a conditions and all, I have to include two important things, that is Bluetooth client and speech recognizer. So this I have to develop Bluetooth client and a speech recognizer. I have to give the establish in my designer block. So I will tell you what are the things available. Label, list. This is Bluetooth is on is label. Okay, this is my label. While I'm directly given my label, and while going with this connection will comes under list picker, and this is horizontal, we were saying. Actually it is, this is button only. In that button I have imposed the loudspeaker symbol. Okay, and I have established two connections, Bluetooth client and speech recognizer. Why? Because now Bluetooth client to establish the connection between the Android phone as well as um, particularly the software, Proteus software. And the speech recognizer is mainly to, whenever I press my button and I keep on speaking, automatically my voice, the string will check the message, as well as if it match with my program, automatically it will turn on and turn off the device. Okay. Okay, so here when you see, this is my blocks, what are the conditions, control, everything inbuilt. We need not to do anything, just drag and drop only. So you just see when list picker is nothing but connection. Okay, we have to establish the Bluetooth connection. That's very important. So Bluetooth must be enabled in your mobile phone as well as in your laptop. So when list picker before picking, okay, do set list picker elements one. It will show what are the Bluetooth devices which is connected with address and names. Okay, once it's confirmed, once it will do shows that we have to when list picker one, this is before picking, it will show. Then after picking, it will call which Bluetooth client device you want to choose. So once I give the connection, it will show the list of Bluetooth devices connected. I will specifically choose my laptop because there only I have connected my, I have done my Proteus program. So I will choose my laptop. Okay. So if it is true, it will visible. Okay. So this is about list picker. List picker means where it is the this connection. Okay. So what I do, I pressed and I have seen what are the Bluetooth devices connected. After all the Bluetooth devices connected, then what it seems to be, at what device I have to connect, that I have to choose. This is over. Okay. The next one is speech recognizer. Before getting and after getting text. So I have to press this switch before speech recognizer. This is nothing but by button. So I have to choose this. So once before getting text, it won't display any text. Okay. After that, if I'm spelling, telling anything, automatically it will establish the connection from Bluetooth to the concerned devices, and the speech recognizer will identify turn on. Then it will go and check in the Arduino UNO program. If both are same, then automatically it will turn on the lamp. Okay, so you just see set label text. So whenever I am saying anything, that will be printed there. Okay, and if my command is match, then I have to call my Bluetooth, and through that I am just going the hand control. Okay, when button one click, automatically I have to call the speech recognizer. So once I press the button, automatically it is connected with the Google loudspeaker, and there it is expecting something to say. So how you are working www.google.com, how you are pressing, you can able to understand the similar way. And this is my Android phone, and I have developed just very simple. This is text, and this is list picker. This is text. This is list picker. And this is nothing but button. So if I press the button, it will connect to the speech recognizer, and then this part is text. Actually, for example, if I give turn on, it will display turn on. If I'm not saying anything, it won't display anything. Actually, don't think that it will always display the correct one. Even though if you are saying the false one, it will display how we are displaying in our Google. Using some artificial intelligence technique, it will identify what type of text I'm conveying. It will print that text. So thank you. This is the PPT presentation. Now in the next video, I will show you how the demo will be worked out. Thank you.